Hi, welcome to NearFall, the most unpredictable channel on YouTube.
Today, we're going to be doing our official WWE Backlash 2023 predictions.
Your first match is Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
See, I feel like, I'm gonna write it down first before I talk too much. Okay.
You talk too much. 3, 2, 1. I put Cody Rhodes.
I put Cody Rhodes as well. Okay, now the thing I wanted to say is, if they feed Cody Rhodes to Brock Lesnar, I feel like they'll have even more heat on top of the heat they already got for the blatant Cody Rhodes hate, honestly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If they feed Lesnar to... Or if they feed Rhodes to Lesnar, yeah. But he made a big mistake going back to WWE.
That's what I'm afraid is happening here. But...
next night after he loses to Brock, Vince is going to be like, alright, buddy, you still have that Stardust suit?
I'd be fine with Cody losing. Personal opinion, probably, hot take. But I'd be fine with Cody losing. I'd be fine with Cody losing as long as it's not a 2-minute squash match.
So, yeah, honestly, I think Cody Rhodes has to win that match.
That's
if he
what
doesn't,
I'm feeling.
Then
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping.
Then what's the point?
That's what I'm hoping.
If they make Brock win that match just to make Brock look strong, as if that's even needed.
Yeah, Brock's looked strong in the past 8 years.
Then any chance Cody had at looking like redeeming himself from the WrestleMania loss, it's out of the window, honestly. There's no way that if he loses back-to-back to Roman and then immediately after to Brock on the next pay-per-view, they're going to have to do a lot to get people to even care again, I feel like.
Care about Cody. And then at that point, does Cody even care about his WWE career?
Yeah, honestly. Like,
He should have won WrestleMania.
for sure.
That's
the common consensus.
That is the common consensus, yeah. I can talk about that all day, and I don't need to right now.
Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Matt Riddle versus the Usos and Solo Sikoa.
Wait, okay, before we even write our... Why are the tag champions in a six-way?
Yeah, it's not for the titles if that has any effect on your prediction. You know what I mean?
That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so wait, so you got Sami and Kevin. Who is their partner?
Matt Riddle.
Okay, and then who are they facing?
The Usos and Solo Sikoa.
So why not just run back KO and Zayn versus the Usos and then just do Riddle versus Solo? And I don't get why they're tag champs if they're not going to do... Nothing new, I guess. Nothing new.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I said the Bloodline.
I said Bloodline.
Which is the Usos and Solo.
Bloodline. I can't draw.
Okay. I just want to say the Bloodline it was good, but now it's just the most overrated dog shit ever. Like, it's just the same bullshit ever. I hate it. Like, that's all WWE relies on. Everybody fucking acts like it's the greatest thing ever.
It's the best. It is the best storyline WWE's done in a long time.
The fucking Roman Reigns dick rider, so acknowledge your tribal chief. He doesn't know you, bro.
Hey, acknowledge it, bro.
Like, it's bullshit. Like,
it ain't me, dude. Calm down.
Like I don't
I'm just happy that they have a good storyline going. They need to wrap it up though. I do agree with that.
Yeah, it's dragging. Okay, I don't know if Roman Reigns isn't defending his title, shocker, at this pay-per-view.
No.
Okay, so what I'm about to say doesn't affect anything. There's been people saying that there's plans for him to hold on to the titles until September of 2024. If that's true, that's way too long.
Geez.
That is way too, like...
I mean, he's going to break the record that way.
Well, yeah, but...
At least, that happened.
Like, are they going to try and make him break Bruno Sammartino's record? Or I'm talking way too fast.
Bruno Sammartino's record?
Bruno Sammartino's?
Probably.
And then after that, are they going to try the Great Mutas of 28 years? Like...
Oh my god.
Like, imagine. Like, I don't... It's not out of the pick. Like, because what else do they got? As soon as Roman loses those titles, who the fuck gives a fuck? Like, who cares about Roman anymore? You know? Like,
that is...
Like... That's all he got. That's all WWE really has going for him at the moment. So I get why but it's so stale. It's been stale.
They're probably testing the water. They're probably gonna try to go for Bruno's record, and when it gets to like that September mark,
it's not even at half of that yet.
When it gets to that September mark, though, they're gonna see how the universe, the WWE universe, is feeling about it. Probably.
Yeah.
If it's still like this, they're probably gonna be like, okay, maybe we should do something about this.
I don't know. The Bloodline was cool, but it's gone on way too long.
Cool back in 2020?
Yeah. So, yeah, that's my hot take for today. The Bloodline is dog shit.
Spicy episode of this one. This one's a spicy episode.
For the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair versus
It's Io Sky.
Io Sky.
Io Sky. Yeah. Io Sky.
I was like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I always feel bad if I pronounce their names wrong.
I already know what you're writing because you're taking way too long. I already know.
But do you?
Let's see if I'm right.
Okay, 3,
2,
1.
1. Bianca, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yes, you're right, but I added at the bottom there, I added Air Jordan, too.
Man,
I'm improving.
Each time we get her, each time she get run up, she's gonna...
Yeah, no, she's definitely winning, though.
You're just adding to that at this point.
Bianca, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Jordan.
Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest. Why do you write so hard?
Because it's fun. I like marker.
Fun.
It's fun. I like the sound of it.
3, 2, 1. I said Bad Bunny.
I
I
said
drew a
Bad
picture
Bunny.
of a bunny.
I said
Oh,
bad.
yeah,
I said Bad Bunny, the host. And then the dots because you brought it up. So
What do you think of my bunny?
oh, better than my one. I feel like it's just one of those hosts that have a match type thing.
And like, does Damian Priest really even
It's
need
also-
to win?
exactly.
If Damian Priest wins, it changes nothing. If
I
Bad
feel
Bunny
like
wins,
that match is
it's
just for
expected,
match is just for a cheap pop. You know, Bad Bunny wins. Oh, Puerto Rico
It's just
goes
to get him
crazy.
back in the ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley versus Zelina Vega.
You pronounced it right if you were wondering. You did good.
I was just gonna go for it.
I noticed you're like, Zelina Vega.
3, 2, 1. I said Mommy, Rhea Ripley, or whatever you want to call her.
Rhea Ripley as well. They're not gonna. It's for the title.
Wait, that's what her nickname is.
It's
I
her
didn't come
nickname.
up with that.
No, Julian, you're so weird.
Yeah. No.
Oh my, you're calling her mommy.
I thought it was weird too, but now you just kind of gotta embrace it. And whatever.
I mean,
if
it's,
it works,
it's,
it works.
it's no weirder than the acclaimed
scissor
scissor.
me. Yeah, that's what I was about
it's
to
no
say.
weirder than that.
But that one works better. I feel like I don't know. Mommy just like I don't know.
It's a take on Eddie Guerrero.
Well, yeah,
Poppy.
true,
It's
yeah.
the whole aesthetic of that.
True.
It's the whole point.
True.
But yeah, it's not any weirder than AEW.
And
Scissor me, daddy.
You said Rhea too.
I hate
Yeah, I
that.
said Rhea.
I absolutely hate that.
What?
You want scissor me?
Don't.
I've tried to get him to do it
Don't.
before. He's never done it.
Don't you dare.
Never. You gonna do it?
No.
Damn.
Got him.
Maybe one day.
I'll be honest with you.
What will happen first? You finally accepting that, or Roman losing his titles?
You said 28 years? Yeah, probably that one. Probably that one.
Seth Rollins versus Omos.
Man, I hope that this ain't gonna go sideways, you know? I hope that WWE does the right one on this one and not the wrong one. And there's definitely a wrong one on this one. There's definitely a wrong one on this one.
Okay, 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Yep.
I said Seth freaking fracking Rollins.
Fracking Rollins. I just said Seth Rollins. I'm not as creative as you. And the reason being for my pick on that one is they have this new title, and they're obviously trying to build him up for that
Seth
title.
has to win that. Cody can't win that. If Cody wins that, his story's not finished.
Exactly.
It has to be the
It ain't-
title his
it-
father didn't
exactly.
hold. The world title, Dusty Rhodes held.
His father never held this new title either.
Oh, technically, yeah.
That's what Vince is gonna tell you. That's what Triple
But
H is
it's
gonna tell
literally
you.
called the World Heavyweight title. That's the same name as the big gold that Dusty held.
Yes, but you know what Vince thinks? He don't.
Up yours,
Yeah,
that's
he
what he thinks,
don't
yeah.
think enough. I swear to God. Okay. Well,
yeah.
that's that one.
So
like I said, not much talking about
Have
on
we
that
agreed
one.
on all of these so far?
We have. I told you.
I wanted at least one shot at that. If we agree on all of them, the way that it works is he retains.
I
Champions
retain
advantage.
regardless. Champions advantage.
So hopefully we have how many matches are left on?
This is your last one.
It comes down to this match. You could be
It
bold.
should be pretty obvious, though.
It should be. You could be bold and go with the outlandish pick, the one who
I
I won't.
I just might, honestly, just for a chance. I don't know, depending on what it is. What is it? Give it to us.
United States Championship.
Oh.
Austin Theory versus Branson Reed versus Bobby Lashley.
Is that it? It's only 3?
Yep.
Okay.
See, the obvious, but then...
I'm going with
Austin Theory's retaining. There's no
I'm going with my gut on this
question.
I tend...
Yep. All you guys watching at home, on your computers, your TVs, your phones, you all know who I picked. It's the obvious pick here.
Okay, 3,
If I say computers, it doesn't matter.
3, 2, 1. I said Bobby Lashley, just to
be different.
Make it different and give
And
me
you
a
want
chance.
to go with Austin Theory though?
Yeah.
I'm going with Austin Theory.
I think A-Town Down definitely is.
They're really trying to build him up as a top star. If they're not gonna.
But
Oh, they could put him in the title picture of the
that's
the
what I
world
was thinking.
title.
And Money in the Bank is soon. So, I just to be different.
Yeah,
I was honestly thinking I had Bobby at first, and then I erased it thinking Bronson Reed might just to.
So it comes down.
I don't see them giving.
It comes down to either Bronson winning for me to retain, Theory winning for me to retain, or if Bobby Lashley pulls a freaking hat trick and wins this match.
I think we can both agree that out of Bobby or Bronson winning, Bobby is probably the higher chance.
Out of Bronson and Bobby, definitely.
Because he's a former United States champion. It's just depending on if they feel like hot potatoing the title again, you know? Because they've done that before with Bobby and Austin. So.
Yeah, that is true. I'm sticking with Austin Theory, though.
They're
hope
building him
Bobby
up
Lashley,
so much.
I hope.
Dude beat John Cena. I want to say clean, but
No,
he did get a 3 count in the middle of the ring.
Yeah. It was as clean as what WWE does now.
Exactly. Yeah, pretty much.
And
I'm confident.
Yeah.
I should be, right? Ooh.
Yeah.
I have a pretty good chance of retaining this. See, we have one match different.
Yeah, and I don't even really think Bobby's gonna win. It's just I like if he did win, I wouldn't be too surprised, you know?
Yeah. So you know what this means? I can watch the pay-per-view and enjoy it and not be stressed by losing this
up until at least the triple threat match,
which is probably gonna be the first match of the night.
There's gonna be plenty of near falls, yeah.
But no, it should
plenty
be
of near falls.
Plenty of near falls.
Yeah, they even mean to do that. There you go. Yeah.
Plenty of near falls. Where we got our name from.
No,
wow, that's crazy. That makes too much sense, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It makes too much sense.
It does.
Well, I'm looking forward to the pay-per-view. I really am.
Too.
It should be fun to watch regardless of what happens with this.
If it was in the United States or whatever, I honestly wouldn't care. But I'm just looking forward to see what the setup's going to be like. Hopefully it's like, because it's in Puerto Rico. I don't, like it's been a while since they've had a pay-per-view like somewhere like Puerto Rico. So
yeah, but they're not going to care.
You don't think so?
No, they're not going to. It's going to be that stupid-ass big screen on top of the stage.
Because when they first announced it after WrestleMania that it was going to be in Puerto Rico, I thought it was going to be a bigger deal than it is. But so far the match, I thought it was going to be like a actual big paper because of where it's at, but
should be, but it won't be. It won't be.
I always give WWE too much credit and get my expectations too because AEW spoils us. That's all I'm saying.
The theme of the night of Backlash, apparently going by our predictions, looks like
retains.
It's gonna be a bunch of retains, and I'm going to be one of them.
I mean, hey, at least fit the theme, I guess.
I'm going to be one of them. Gonna keep retaining this until I don't know, whenever I feel like it. Pretty much.
Double or nothing. We're gonna have a bunch different. I can already tell.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the main event is the Fatal 4-Way, and yeah, there's an obvious one, but you can never. AEW's never that obvious, really. I mean, yes and no.
Depends on.
But the actual match card should be good, and I think we'll have at least 2.
I'm already looking forward to the show, and I don't really know too much about that show.
Yeah.
So.
No. Yeah, I think after Backlash, Double or Nothing is the next one.
It is. And then after that, it's Clash. It's not Clash. It's Night of Champions, right?
Which should also be pretty.
I gotta defend this back to back. That shit sucks.
Because it's Clash of or Night of Champions is before or Double or Nothing, right?
No,
I thought they were the same weekend. So which ones are back?
Saturday night is Night of Champions because WWE does Saturday pay-per-view shows, and then Sunday is. Oh yeah, so I guess Night of Champions is before.
Yeah, so
Sunday's double.
Yeah, you gotta defend it back to back.
I'm defending it back to back. I'm gonna retain it both times.
Maybe at Night of Champions. See what could happen.
Confidence, man. Confidence.
I could win it at Night of Champions and then immediately lose it back to you.
That could happen too.
I don't
know. I think I have this whole WWE prediction thing on lock. I think you have AEW's. I have WWE's on lock.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know their game.
I mean, I should. I used to be really good at. It's just it's always something, you know?
It is always something.
Like, I was confident that at WrestleMania, when I predicted Sheamus to win, I was confident he was going to win. And then he didn't. And I was confident, kind of. I shouldn't.
Man, I lost all hope.
I could be champion
Gunther retained it for me, man.
Yeah, I would be champion right now if I didn't predict Austin Theory at WrestleMania. That's what really fucking... Now I'm going against him again. So that's the common downfall, I realized.
Bring it home, Theory. Bring it home again, man.
So maybe...
You're betting against the future of the company, just saying.
Yeah. No.
In next week's video, we'll see who the champion is, but I think it should be. I think it'll be me. I think it'll be me. So...
Anyways, till then,
I'm Jayden.
I'm Jullian.
I always will be Jayden.
I always will be Jullian.
You can follow me on Instagram at WiseWorld.
You can follow me at StayGoldJewel.
And you can follow us, both of us, the team account at nearfall.wrestling, also on Instagram.
And we've been NearFall, and we'll see you in the next one.